Hello students, welcome once again in our grammar session. Today we are going to learn about present continuous tense, and before we have completed that simple present and simple past tense. Here, what is present continuous tense, students? What is it? How do you identify the present continuous tense from the given sentence? Look at that. First, we will see what is the definition of present continuous tense or continuous present tense. Continuous present tense means it is the tense when action that are in progress at the time of speaking. Look at that once again. Present continuous tense, if we talk about present continuous tense, at that time actions that are in progress at the time of speaking. Look at that. And in present continuous tense, the verb comes with their ing form. Verb with the ing form, and before that verb ing form, you must use emi's are helping verbs. Helping verb or auxiliary verb like emi's are. So look at that example. Granny is bringing vegetables from the market. Okay, so here granny is the subject of the given sentence, and look at that verb and that helping verb. Here bring is a main verb, it comes with a verb plus ing form, means ing form of the verb, and before that we use helping verb is. So this arrangement of the given sentence is be like this. So granny is bringing vegetables from the market. The sentence is from present continuous tense. How could you identify that? You have identified it by observing the ing form and auxiliary verb that is used after the subject immediately. So this sentence is belongs to present continuous tense. You always remember, students, in present continuous tense there must be am, is or are according to given subject. You know that am, is, are. Suppose subject is I, then you should use am. Suppose subject is he, she or it or any singular noun, means Ramesh, Ganesh, etc., then you must use is. And suppose that plural noun is the subject, means people, then that dogs, or means plural and plural nouns are there, then you should use are instead of am and is. Okay, students, I think you got an idea. Look at that. They are, they means it is a plural noun, and therefore it are comes after they. And then watching, they are watching lessons carefully. So here watch comes with ing form, so watching, so it comes watching, so they are watching lessons carefully. So this sentence is also belongs to a present continuous tense. Okay, students, look at that once again. If you have to identify the present continuous tense or to make the sentence in the present continuous tense, you should use am, is, are and ing form of the verb. Okay, students, look at that. Next slide. The helping verb am, is, are combined with the ing form of the main verb to form the present continuous tense. This is the rule. This is the actual rule to identify the present continuous tense from the given sentence. Again, look at that. Subject plus am, is, are, verb plus ing plus object is the formula. Is the formula. While making continuous present tense, you should use this formula. Subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing plus object. So look at that sentence. She is dancing. Simple sentence is there. She as a subject, as there is a singular noun, then it will come is, and then dance became dancing. So she is dancing is a sentence of continuous present tense. Okay, let's see what is continuous past tense. Continuous past tense, now we have seen only continuous present. See continuous past tense now. The past continuous tense is used for the action that we are going to at a particular time in the past. Okay, see once again, the action that were in progress or were going to at a particular time in a past, then it is said to be a continuous past tense. Look at that example. The cat was chasing the rat. The cat was chasing the rat. In this sentence, that action of chasing was going on in progress in the past. Who suggests you past sentence? This sentence is belongs to the past tense. Which word suggests you? And that is only was. If in a sentence we use was, where, then, and the ing form of the verb, then it will suggest you that the sentence belongs to a continuous past tense. Like that, the cat was chasing the rat is the sentence of continuous past tense. Look at that next sentence. Lion was roaring in a jungle. Lion was roaring in a jungle. Lion was, once again there is a was, and ing form of the verb is given, and therefore this sentence is belongs to continuous past tense. So lion was roaring in a jungle. Again, instead of am is are, do you remember that we use am is are in a present continuous tense, but here we should use was or were instead of am is are. Look at that formula. We use was or were after the subject, and then verb plus ing means ing form of the verb and last object. So if you look at carefully, lion is a subject in this given sentence. So lion was roaring in a jungle. Look at that, lion, then was, because it is a singular noun, and lion was, and then we here make it roar to roaring, because ing form is necessary, and in jungle is object. So lion was roaring in a jungle. This sentence belongs to past continuous tense. Look at that next type. The past continuous also indicates an action. The past continuous tense also indicates action that was in progress when another action occurred in the past. Look at that. That continuous past tense also indicates that action that in progress when another action occurred in the past. Look at that. Here, this example gives you better idea. When I saw Amit means it is a simple past. I saw Amit, and then at that time he was playing football. Here, the action was occurred of sawing or of watching when I saw Amit. Okay, and at that time the action was in progress is he was playing football. When I saw Amit, he was playing football. So again here I have written the formula for better understanding. Subject plus was where plus verb plus ing plus object is the formula of continuous past tense. Students, I always use formulas to recite you, because if you recite it well and keep it in mind well, then you will understand all the things in every different tense, and you can make the changes of the given sentence in whatever whatever the tenses you ask. Okay students, look at that comparison between the two tenses, continuous present and continuous past. Continuous present tense and continuous past tense. Here, first of all, I have made the comparison between the formulas of both the tenses. Here, look at that. Formula of continuous present tense says that subject plus am is are plus verb plus ing plus object. And formula of continuous past is only change is subject plus was were and plus verb plus ing plus object. So with these given examples you may get an clear idea about what kind of changes took place when there is a change in a tense. Look at that. She is doing her homework. It means she is a subject. And from am is are we have taken that is, and do ing form of do is doing, and her homework is the object. So she is doing her homework, and when it turns into continuous past it will become like she was doing her homework. Only the change of auxiliary verb is there. Okay student, look at that next sentence. They are talking about homework. They is a plural noun and therefore they are talking about homework, and it will changes to continuous past like they were talking about homework. Here instead of are, here it comes were. So look, in the past continuous tense, if the subject is a single, sorry, if the subject is plural noun, then you must use were, okay, instead of was. Okay students, let's see. I am learning English, it turns into continuous past like I was learning English. I am learning English means continuous present, and here I was learning is a continuous past. Look at that last sentence. Rohit is looking for taxi, and again it turns into continuous past like Rohit was looking for taxi. Okay students, I think you all have understood what I am teaching. Look at that, some practice questions. Rewrite the sentence by making it continuous present and past. You have to write the sentences and turn both, all sorry, turn all the sentences into continuous present or continuous past tense. So here I will make a sentence for you, and this is for a sample. Then you should solve all these sentences in your notebook. First sentence, I pluck flower, and if you want to turn it into continuous present you must use auxiliary verb along with correct verb form, ing form of the verb. Okay, let's see. I pluck, so it will become like I am, pluck became plucking. I am plucking flowers. Again, if you want to change into continuous past tense, then what is the formula of continuous past? That is subject plus was were plus v plus ing plus object. Then make the change. I was plucking flowers. Like that, students, you must write all these sentences in your notebook by making the changes according to given notice. Okay students, here we are going to end our session. Thank you for hearing. Thank you so much.